First, I think that, this energy transition that we are kind of experiencing nowadays, I think that we need to add like a new approach, we need a social approach, we need to start talking about justice, social justice. So, because what we are seeing in Argentina and many countries of in Latin America, but as well in the global south, is that we are just changing the technology. Like we are going to fossil fuels technology to renewable energy technology, and we are not taking into account local communities, ecosystems, access to energy. So I think that, of course, all the people who are here, I suppose that I think that we agree on that we need this energy transition, but it cannot be at any cost. So we really need to put the people, the ecosystems, biodiversity in the center. And having said that, I think that this approach of just energy transition, and of course that we need these just transitions in other sectors, but regarding energy transition, I think that it is very important to try to foment or promote or ensure this social dialogue. Inviting all the actors and sectors to the table, bringing up their necessities, concerns, circumstances, and then trying to elaborate and plan an energy system that of course have benefits even for them and not just for, sectors or companies. So first, it is fundamental that we ensure this information and public participation. And of course, this point takes me to another one related with a free, prior and informed consent of all the local communities and indigenous people, because all the energy projects are located in territories, so we really need to kind of give this conversation and consider their inputs and contributions and necessities. Then I think that it is very important also to think, to think what kind of energy transition do we want. And for that, in Latin America and Argentina, we think even in FARN, for us it is very important the concept of energy access. And when we are talking about energy access, this energy access should be continuous, stable, affordable, just. Because, for example, I know that in Argentina, but also in other countries, we have this energy access for the people, but then maybe like in rural areas, they don't have like this continuous, affordable, and stable access to energy. And nowadays, the energy is like the base for all the activities. So for us, at this point, it should be kind of like the goal of this energy transition. And then there's another important point that we see here, and it's that it's connected with, of course, energy sufficiency and energy efficiency. So we know that in this energy transition, the electricity demand is going to increase. So we need to rethink our patterns, our models. We want energy for what? For people, for different, industrial activities. So it is very important to try to rethink our patterns, our customs, and of course energy efficiency, because all these renewable sources, they are not going to be enough to try to take these all necessities of the people of our countries. And I think that in this point, it is, what happened in our countries, in, for example, Latin American countries, but also in Global South, is that the mining activities, for example, lithium, this lithium is for batteries, but it's not for energy storage. It's for, I mean, many times it's for electric vehicles. So I think that we really need to kind of structure again our system, not just our energy system, also our system at a whole. I mean, this transformation, as said before, it should be in a broader context and in a broader socio-ecological transition. So yeah, I think those are the main points that we wanted to bring here.